Hey guys, it's Kevin, and tonight was the premiere episode of Big Brother 14. I am so excited, so let's get going. First off, Julie Chen, she is 42 years old, if you can believe it, and she looks amazing. That red dress was super hot on her. I was feeling it. So right off the top, they tell us that 4 remaining house guests will be back to mentor, and that one of the 12 new house guests will be leaving tonight. I was shocked. Like, the thing about the one person leaving tonight, like, I didn't hear that anywhere, and that's crazy. That is really sad. So, I love every year when they show the new house guests getting their key to the Big Brother house, and they're all excited like it's a surprise, but there's already like a camera crew right there, so I guess they're really working on their acting skills. What's weird this year is that they didn't give them keys, but they gave them invitations. So what does this mean? I have no idea, but I'm excited to find out. So the house is really awesome. It's really colorful. I think it was like Tokyo chic or Tokyo, I don't know, something. But it's really interesting, and I liked it a lot. I really love the bathroom. I want that one in my house. And my favorite bedroom would be the one with the sneakers, because I really like the comforters. They're really nice. So JoJo is a little bossy bitch. She was one of the last people in, and she just forced Joe to get Joe the chef to get away to get a bed. She's a little bitch. I really can't stand her. So Ashley is into JoJo and Kara because she thinks they're really pretty, and she wants to turn JoJo into a My Little Pony and Kara into a Barbie doll. This is why I love her. She's a little crazy bitch. So Ian, it's been declared right now, right here on the show, that he is a genius. He figured out that Willie is related to Russell Hantz from Survivor. Like, I guess they look a lot alike, but I'm not that big of a Survivor fan, and Ian is, and he caught it like right away. Like, that was pretty quick. So Danielle doesn't want people to know that she's a nurse. I don't get it on Big Brother when they don't want people to know like the real occupation, the real age. Like, it's all strategy, but I think they're overthinking it. Like, unless you have a job where you're making massive amount of money, like, do nurses make that much? But anyway, so I guess nurses aren't threats and kindergarten teachers are or aren't threats. So we'll see. Jody has a feeling that Frank is holding something back about his job, which he is. He doesn't tell people that he's unemployed. So I'm really liking that the people are hiding, are being suspicious and picking up on some lies. Man, I have a really, really good cast this year. So Ian is really feeling Kara. He thinks that she's the most beautiful person on the face of the earth. So wouldn't that be hilarious if they were in a showmance? Oh my god, that would be so amazing. It would be like Beauty and the Geek or something. So now everyone introduced themselves, they're all getting along, and then Julie lets us know who the 4 mentors are. They're Dan from Season 10, Janelle from Season 6, Brittany from 12, and Mike Boogie from Season 2. Shocker, right? No, we've known this for like a week now, CBS. And they're all married. I don't know if Mike's married, but he has a kid, so that kind of counts. Will this change their games? I know like flirting and being like cute and stuff was part of Janelle's game for sure, and definitely Mike's game too, so we'll see how this changes things. So Julie informs the house guests of the twist, and I guess they aren't mentors, but they're coaches, according to the show, so now we gotta call them coaches. So the coaches have a chance to win $1,000 if one of their players wins the whole show, that's a pretty good deal. You got a pretty good chance well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. So everyone is starstruck and scream like, oh my god, when all the house gets like, oh my god, it's Dan, oh my god. Brittany didn't get as big of a scream as like Dan and Janelle did, but I mean, I guess Dan and Janelle are bigger ones. So holy fake boob Chanel, you go girl. Got some plastic surgery done, I see. So everyone is freaking out now, and I'm quoting Kara, shit just got real. So now Dan is figuring out that Willie is resembling Russell Hantz, and then Janelle and Boogie figured it out, and so those two decide together not to pick Willie and try to get Dan to, like, ooh, the game has already begun, the strategy they're throwing in, and this secret will not be secure very long. He's going to be outed really, really soon. So then Jules calls everyone back into the living room and tells them that the reason they got an invite and not a key this year is because there are only 11 keys to give out. That means that one of the coaches will be one man short right off the bat. So now it's time for the coaches to pick their teams. Brittany has first pick, Mike was second, Chanel third, and Dan fourth. So if you've ever done fantasy football, they did that style where it went Brittany, Mike, Janelle, Dan, and then it went Dan, Janelle, Mike, Brittany, and then back. So it was a little bit more fair. So Brittany's team was, she picked Shane, Willie, and JoJo. Mike had Frank, Ian, and Jen. Janelle's team is with Will with 1L, Ashley, and Joe, and Dan's team is Kara, Danielle, and Jody, 4 girls. And now it's time for the first HOH competition. The coaches are not competing in this one. Julie made a reference to that, so maybe down the line, will they be competing? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but each team is competing together. Each person has to go across these 3 mattresses and grab a teddy bear on the other side and bring it back. If you fall off, you have to go back to, to the beginning. And so the team that finishes in last One of those players will be evicted by their own coach. Harsh. This is crazy. So each of their the three mattresses is moving. Like the first one was like going up and down like really quick, like an earthquake. The second one was spinning around, and the third one was like a teeter totter, like where the one side would go down, the other one go up. So they're all having serious issues. It's more like a subdued wipeout obstacle course, and I'm loving it because I love watching a good fall. Will and Shane were the only people really having success at the beginning. Everyone else was really struggling. Finally, some more people start to make it, and Team Brittany and Team Boogie are the main contenders now. Then Janelle's team starts getting in it, and Dan's team is really far behind. So it was JoJo, Jen, and Ashley all tied, needing to make their way back for the win. But Jen, what she's thinking about right now is letting down Brooklyn because, you know, that's what's most important. If she does not win this HOH, Brooklyn will just fall to pieces in shame. So JoJo pulls it off for Team Brittany. She makes it, and then Shane runs to the other side and hits that nightlight and claims victory. Brittany was like losing her mind. Like she was screaming like someone was like lighting her on fire. So then 20 minutes passes, and so that meant that the teams could make a sub. So like the people that were struggling, they could be subbed out. And so that really made a big difference. Janelle's team finishes really quick. Will goes run and gets it, and then Boogie's team comes in third, so Dan's team comes in last. That sucks. So Brittany gets to pick one of her three players to be HOH, and she picks Willie. What a turn of a night's event for him. First he was worrying about being outed about Russell, and then he's HOH. So now Dan has the tough decision of evicting one of his own team members on the first night. At this point, I was thinking Danielle was going to go because he picked Kara first, and then like he was saying something about how Jody had a lot of heart, so I was thinking that he was going to get rid of Danielle. So the contestants come back inside from the competition, and Dan says he's definitely keeping Kara. So he goes to talk with Jody, and she's saying that Danielle gets too defeated too quickly, and then Danielle says that Jody should go because she could cause some drama. So now it's surprise eviction time. Dan must make a decision, and he evicts Jody. I am shocked and sad. That sucks to go on the first night. Like, come on. Like, you go through all that auditioning process, and you think that you're going to, like, get a week. Like, geez, give me at least a week. But then you're going, right? First night. That's pretty sad. I don't know if... But then, like, Julie, like, made it clear, too, that it's, like, she's gone for good. So I don't think she's going to be coming back. Danielle feels bad for Jody. When she did the diary room, it looked like she just had been done crying, but Willie does not give two shits. He's like, I'm on to the next one, bro. Like, let's go. So what an episode, a crazy night indeed. This is shaping up to be a pretty thrilling season. So what you say now about tonight's episode? Did you love it or hate it? Were you in between? Let me know in the comments what you think of the twist, the house guest, and Jody going home. Discuss them all down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Every new subscriber will get a shout out in the next video. Also, let me know if you want to do if you want me to do like the spoiler videos like in between the week. Like I can do them like 2 spoiler videos in the week and do like the 3 recaps, or do you want me to just do the recaps? Let me know down below your opinions. I'll see you again Sunday night when Willie will have to put up 2 people for eviction and some sort of new crazy power will be unleashed on the house. So until then, please subscribe and follow me on Twitter. The link's down below if you just want to go there right now. It's @kfield_. See you Sunday.